Competition cheer is a sport. We throw people around. In football, if you miss a catch, it's not that big a deal. But in cheer, if you miss a catch, you could kill someone. This quote is not mine, but it comes from a national level coach. A lot of people think that being a cheerleader is about looking pretty and cheering on the real sports. It's not. Cheer is actually a high impact, close contact sport, not to mention our crazy conditioning. Guess what? I'm actually a cheerleader myself. And although I'm not on the competition team, I know all the aches, pains, sweat, and tears my teammates put into this. The purpose of this speech is to explain to you why cheerleading should be recognized as a sport. The 3 main points I will share with you today are 1. What cheer is, 2. The athleticism behind it, and 3. The time put in. You may be wondering, what is cheer? Isn't it just shaking pom-poms around at a football game? No. Although we do cheer at football games and numerous other sporting events, that's just one small part. Competition cheer involves both boys and girls in a short routine composed of dance, stunting, tumbling, and cheers. On top of all of that, everything needs to be at 110%, giving high energy and expressions. Now that you have an idea of comp, this is all the athleticism behind it. In competition cheer, you not only need to perform stunts, tumbling, have basic dance skills, you also need to stay very fit for all this. At my school, the practices would consist of running laps before every practice. Then we would do a long workout planned by our coaches or go over stunts for hours. Now that you know the athleticism behind it, this is all the time put in. On top of keeping up with our schoolwork and maintaining a 3.0 GPA, cheerleaders must attend 2 to 3 hour practices daily during their season. Some days their practices will go longer to perfect their stunts. Although I'm not a competition cheerleader, I have had a taste of this last summer at UCA camp. We would learn routines during the day and then come back to our school gym to perfect these things for hours until there was little to no flaws. Keep in mind that we'd come back from the camp at 7 or 9 p.m. after being there since 7 a.m., practice until 2 or 3 a.m., and then wake up at 5:45 a.m. to get back to camp on time. Today I've educated you on the 3 main points about competition cheer: what it is, the athleticism behind it, and all the time put in. Now you have the facts. You understand what these girls go through and the blood, sweat, and tears put into this. We're tired of hearing all these stereotypical comments. So, will you consider cheer as a sport?